So I suppose I was suffering from general overwhelm and stress, both in my professional life and personal life, related to difficulty with organization. I felt that by working with an organizational coach that I could learn some skills that would help me to better manage some of that overwhelm. The work we do is perfect for anyone that struggles with overwhelm, organization, information overload. I think it's perfect for anyone really that feels that they could manage that better. My biggest aha moment was realizing that whilst some people may naturally be more organized, I don't think it's necessarily some kind of innate ability that they are born with. I think it takes work and habits. We all have different minds, and some people, we all work differently. But the biggest aha moment is that there's no panacea, or there's no just innate ability to be organized. It takes habit, learning, and work. I think the major change in me since I started working with Jayson is that I'm more efficient, happier at having more time for my personal life equally, or having a better balance between my work and personal life. Yeah, I think it's a process of continual development, and I'm glad that I started that process, and it's something that I'm much more conscious and attentive to. I have definitely benefited. I've learned some things with you which are extremely valuable, and I know that I'll adopt forevermore. Light years ahead now. Excuse me, I am light years ahead now than where I was. So working with Jayson will help you to put in place structures or tools, systems to better help you manage information and act upon that information later, and in general reduce stress, reduce overwhelm, and just in general be more efficient with your time, more productive, less overwhelmed, and less stressed. So yeah, definite progress has been made, absolutely. Really valued with you is that you have a very good understanding from your studies in psychology and so on of many of the concepts that would actually also come up in therapy or in those kind of things. So I found that at times we work very much focused on problems and finding solutions to those problems, and then at other times you're flexible in that you were able to identify if there was something in my own belief system or values or something else that was perhaps holding me back from making genuine progress with the organizational stuff. So I think that was a really good balance. I think that you, Jayson, have a very personable manner. You are very flexible, are solution orientated. You work with the person, you work with what the person says is their issues, and you find solutions to those issues rather than copying and pasting just a one-size-fits-all solution. I felt in my case that was particularly important. Very adaptable. You work with the person rather than imposing your ideas on them or anyone or any concept necessarily. I think you seem to really want to listen to the person and the problems or the issues they present. Sometimes I was not making progress, and I felt that you were always very supportive and very patient. Support was extremely helpful. It was really you kind of gave me the self-belief and encouragement to continue persisting with that self-work. Always felt comfortable talking with you. I always felt that you genuinely cared, which made a big difference. I felt you've always been extremely supportive, checking in on me every now and again, always going the extra mile, and I really, really appreciated that level of support. From my experience of dealing with other types of professionals, it's not always the case. Yeah, that was a real asset, a real help for me. I have already recommended to somebody who has similar difficulties. I'm very, very grateful to you for your support and your coaching. Really can't speak highly enough of you. Thank you.